Okay, this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, so I'm going to jump right in and start on it, and you'll see what I do as I go. I've submitted a lot of children's books in my day, none of which have been published, but I keep coming up with these ideas, and an idea is just an idea until you start doing something with it. So we're going to do something with it right now today, and you'll see. I'll explain as I go. I don't know. It's just I love wordplay, and so this is going to be a wordplay book based on the alphabet. Adam acts angrily. Let's see where this fits in. Now I might have to stop and do some spell check. Actually, I don't need to spell check anything because I'm just having fun. And if this were to get submitted to an agent, to my agent, then okay, I do like working on the iPad because, well, I'm mixed. I'm mixed. I love working on the iPad, and I also love working traditionally without the safety net of an iPad, like of the undo. Adam acts angrily, and let's check this real quick. Let's see if angrily, because angrily, yeah, I think I spelled it correctly. Okay, it's always important to check your work. You don't want to submit something to an agent or a publisher and it be totally misspelled. Although that said, in my cover letter to an agent, which picked me up, I had typos. So does it really matter? I don't know. Adam acts angrily at okay, here's where it gets fun. Aardvarks. So the goal of this book is to strictly create sentences that all start with one letter. And so obviously aardvarks, we're going to start with A today. And once again, here is the wonderful, I can move stuff around since I have a, although I try not to, you know? Although I'm going to have to, because I'm never going to get the S in aardvarks here. So let's do this. Let's select this and move it over a little bit. So now you can see what's going on is I'm not crazy at all about my spacing. But this goes back to, I think so often, a lot of us, I know I get caught up in thinking everything has to be perfect, and then you don't wind up doing anything, and it just winds up frustrating you. And so that's why I make these videos. I'm just getting on here and going for it. You just got to go for it. That's the only way. You know, the weird thing is I'm showing you my mistakes. I'm showing you the process. I'm showing you the frustration. I'm showing you I probably should have shaved yesterday when I took a shower. But nonetheless, let's keep going. I'm not sure if I'm crazy about the @ sign, but so I'm going to go back and just put @ for now. We can always play with that later. Okay, Adam acts angrily at aardvarks. Now let's have some fun. I am gonna pop a new layer in here and start. Let's put obviously. Let's put an aardvark in here and see where that goes. Now, I have never drawn an aardvark before, but I did look up one online, and it sort of looks like I don't. It's. We'll talk about aardvarks in a second, and because I did, it's. I find it very important to do research on your whatever you're illustrating. It's fun. The aardvark is not an anteater. It is not. It's listed. It's also listed as, and the animal is listed as least concern by the IUCN. I think that's some agency that make sure things aren't going endangered species. It's referred to as the earth pig or ground pig because of its burrowing habits. But what we're really looking for is things we can add to this because of small things like it's a nocturnal. So I might even do, let me finish my, I like to keep these super simple. You know, I'm just going to keep this super simple. Now I can't do that. I got to keep going. So let's go in and tighten up our aardvark. Give it some highlights. Maybe even give it an eye. Give it some personality. Everyone knows aardvarks love stripes, so we'll put some stripes on this aardvark. The tough thing about sometimes children's literature is, well, quite frankly, I think people want stuff to, you know, be accurate, and I'm not so much for that. So accuracy, I don't know how I feel about accuracy. You know what I'm going to do for this one? I'm feeling really awesome about just keeping it simple. So, but I am going to put a border on this for fun and play around with it and see where it goes. Let's see here. Okay. We will do this. We'll put a little border on it. It's on a different layer, so if I were to want to take this border off, I could easily take this border off. But for right now, it is a ground pig, so that we did learn that today. The African ground pig. Put that there. And since it's nocturnal, I will throw our little moon. I will put a moon right here. People may wonder why there's a moon, but you and I both know now that that there's a moon because it's a nocturnal feeder, and we'll call that this page. As for fun, we will do one more thing. I don't know why, but we're gonna drop. Let's see what this looks like. Drop a colored background. I don't know. We could go all day. We could go all day. We're gonna leave it at that. And until next time, until B. So who knows what B is going to be for, but we will know when we get here and we do it. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and until next time.